morning, Mustangs, and welcome to another episode of The Main. My name is Drisha Musham.
And I'm Fiona Delari. And in this week's episode of The Main, we'll be discussing Mattia's vaccine clinic, Mustang Comedy's last show, and some public restaurants in the Naperville area.
But first, we have a special twist on this episode. We asked some seniors to host certain parts of this segment, so stay tuned to see if you find some familiar faces. But first, here's Owen Harry with our 1-minute school news.
Hey Mustangs, I'm Owen Harry, and this is a school news update in just 1 minute. For those that took it recently, SAT score reports were released on Wednesday, May 5th by the College Board. Speaking of College Board, AP exams are right around the corner. This year AP testing will be digital for the most part and will run from June 1st through June 11th. While information regarding AP exams may change, you can always check this link for updated testing information or speak with your AP teacher. AP exams aren't the only thing on the horizon, with finals coming up in just a couple of weeks. Finals will begin the week of June 1st, and for seniors will begin a week prior. If you're interested in more information on the final schedule, you can check it out here. Next up, a community event discussing the book Stamped will take place from 6 to 8 p.m. on May 17th. You can register for free here or also on mvhs.ipsd.org. Also, a COVID-19 student vaccine clinic will be taking place at Nequa on May 22nd from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. That's about all the time I have for today. If you want to stay up to date, you can check out mvhs.ipsd.org. And as always, go Mustangs.
The Mattia Valley Improv team recently held their last show of the school year. Lauren Lane has more on the event.
Dedicated to the craft of satire, students in Mattia's Mustang Comedy Club have put on shows throughout the school year in order to keep the laughter alive during unprecedented times.
Mustang Comedy is a comedy team here at Mattia Valley, and basically what we do is we do 3 types of comedy. We do sketch, improv, and stand-up, and we spend dedicated time each week to kind of work on skills and to write content for each one of them. And I love this club so much because you really feel more like a family than just like a team that works together. And everyone here is so awesome. Everyone's super outgoing, and even the people that are kind of more introverted really get out of their shell, and that's what's awesome about it, because we can turn pretty much anyone into a comedian.
With this being said, maintaining their tight-knit community through the pandemic took much deviation from typical procedures and proved to be a unique experience in comparison to previous years.
So obviously we couldn't do anything in person this year, so then we moved everything onto Zoom. And that was a bit of a challenge because in comedy and sketch, we do end up getting close together, not in like a weird way, but like we're definitely less than 6 feet apart. Like I can like slap my partner if I want to or something like that, and that's funny. But you can't do that over Zoom. And so we ended up learning how to adjust. We still had a really amazing year, and we all got to get a good laugh in, even though we were online.
Mustang Comedy unified May 7th to host its last show in person. For many participating seniors, it brought closure to an unexpected year.
I was so grateful to be able to have a show this year. It was really amazing to be back. It's totally different to be online, and so to just get one last show in and to be in front of a live audience and to like say bye, I guess.
To learn more about Mustang Comedy, visit @ComedyMustangs on Instagram. This is Lauren Lane for The Main.
My name's Haley Osborne.
My name's Henry Thompson.
Guys, these just keep getting better and better.
Jalen King has more awkward and more relatable takes on the current Zoom situation.
Okay, everyone, I want all of you guys to pay very close attention to my explanation. This is very complex and thorough, so everybody listen. Okay, so the functional derivative of an ordered pair is defined for a function fz. By doing this, the equation where the fraction of z is analogous in a simply connected region the complex z-plane containing the origin of the multiplicity of this and is removed by requiring this in which to be real. Professor, we can't hear you. Your mic is on mute. You guys didn't hear one word I said? And no one told me? Let me go over again. So, the function Alright, Aspen, could you explain how Hayden got this answer, please? Aspen, are you there? Aspen, better not be asleep right now. Aspen! Can you please tell me why Hayden got the answer that he got?
Yes, there was 4 of them in the sentence, and the equation was multiplied with the anatomy of the heart.
Okay, thank you. Class, make sure you guys are awake.
Hey Mustangs! May 22nd, District 203 and 204 are collaborating with Jewel Osco Pharmacy to host a COVID-19 vaccine clinic. Lasting from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. at Neuqua Valley High School, this clinic will be administering the Pfizer vaccine, which requires 2 doses. Participants must be available on June 12th to receive the second dose. It is advised to not schedule an appointment if you can't make both dates. To register or find out more, visit the website on the screen. This is Lauren Lane for the Main.
Next up we have... What? Again? I thought we were gonna run it. For real? Next up we have the Josh Munson's 45 seconds to an hour news show. Let's see what he has to say this time.
Welcome back to another episode of the Josh Munson 45 Seconds to an Hour news show. This is a show where I put on a nice shirt and glasses and pretend to be a news host. I'm your host, Josh Munson. Now, let's get right into it. District 204 teachers outraged after an informational poster in a hallway has won the A+ Teacher of the Month award last Friday. The teacher said, "It's literally just a sign. Nobody looks at it anyway." However, Dr. Talley defended the decision by citing the poster's work ethic and dedication to its job by saying it's always hanging out in the hall informing people, and it's not once asked for a day off. And then went on to say, while tearing up, that he could think of no finer employee for this award. Several teachers have quit or are expected to follow. All hail Bill Gates. This episode is brought to you by Microsoft. Microsoft, we did not put a microchip in your vaccine and cannot control your mind through it. Buy our all-new Surface Book 3. A new study from the PTASO, or the Parents and Teachers Against Senioritis organization, has revealed that less than 50% of seniors are still mentally present while at school. A representative of the PTASO has told me that while many of these seniors' lights are on, nobody's home. This has caused some serious issues with late assignments and an overall disregard for schooling in some students. Senioritis can supposedly be a very serious disease, so the PTASO is encouraging all seniors to stay focused and finish strong. After a debate club competition when students were unable to come to a consensus, an all-out brawl erupted. Several students were hospitalized. Tune in next time to find out more. Or don't, because this will be the final installment of the Josh Munson 45 Seconds to an Hour news show. I've been your host, Josh Munson, and thank you for watching.
is a Chicago classic. We've been around we just celebrated our 50-year anniversary. It's all about family tradition and just keeping everything family oriented. Besides the food, our food is our #1 priority, but the people come first, so we're very big on the community, we're very big on giving back, and I would say probably the people is what we pride ourselves the most on.
A lot of people say that they love their jobs, but I genuinely mean it, because no matter where I go, we all hit hard spots and everything, the company is always the same at heart, where they look out for us. My thing is the best thing whenever customers ask me, hey, like, we love your food, we love this about your store, blah, blah, blah. I always like mentioning the little things like our food is never frozen. It is always made fresh. Even our frozen pizzas that we have behind the counters, those are made in each store individually. It's not made from a company that we import in. Everything is always made fresh.
It's really a family company, great people, great product, great pizza.
Greatest deep dish pizza in town. Anywhere that I mean, it's the greatest deep dish pizza I've ever had.
Hi, I'm Colin McKee. Thank you so much for watching this week's episode of The Main. If you want to see more of our content, head over to our YouTube channel and make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much.
If that isn't enough, follow us on our Instagram at Mattia Main and make sure to go vote for next month's winning seniors using the link below in our Instagram bio.
From all of us here at Broadcast Journalisms and Productions, I'm Drusha Mushan.
And I'm Fiona Delari, and we're reminding everyone
to stay safe and stay connected.